hello, hello. How is everyone today? Oh no, I forgot to grab my computer as well. There's like certain things from y'all I can only see on the computer. Let me grab my computer really fast. How is everyone? I'm sorry that I'm 1 minute late. You're never gonna guess why I was late. I was late because I lost my crochet hook. And I had this project I was like really wanting to work on today. And I literally, you guys know the joke that like our crochet hooks just like disappear, just completely disappear on us all the time. Well, I had my crochet hook in my hand. I was sitting down to start crocheting and talking to you guys, and poof, my crochet hook was nowhere to be seen. And I was like, well, that's crazy. I completely took everything off the couch. I looked under the couch, I looked under the cushions, under the blankets, shook out my bags. It was on my desk where you guys are sitting right in front of me. It was there, and I had sat my phone on top of it. And yeah, the hook is like the exact same length as my phone. That's what I was just doing. So I apologize that I am late. Now I'm just pulling up the live on the computer because there's certain things if you guys send what's it called, like gifted memberships or anything, I can't actually see it on the phone to like thank you guys. So let me pull that up on the computer. Okay, cool. I should be able to see it from here. Hello from Tennessee. I'm also in Tennessee. I am in Nashville. Hello, yarn friends. Says Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Tilly. Are you coming to say hi? Oh, no, you're going for window time. And for window time, guys, Taco Bell forgot our straws. But honestly, as much as I love drinking with a straw, it kind of like slows down how quickly I can, you know, drink my soda whenever I have a no straw. So that's also okay. Colorado, New Hampshire, New York. How is everybody? Hello, hello. You're making your shrug when it's run for season. Should you wear it to your first ever run for? Yes, of course. I mean, if you want to, it's all up to you completely. But you guys know I love making stuff for the Ren Fair. I'm actually probably gonna have to put a pause on my like normal clothes making and start making Ren Fair stuff because I only have a month and a half until Ren Fair season starts. What crochet project am I doing? You're making a sweater? Well, that's awesome. I am working on our thrift flips or refashioning of clothes. I'm so excited, and I haven't posted every single update, I don't think, to you guys yet, because on YouTube they let you link a short to the long form. So on YouTube sometimes I like waiting a little closer to when the long form is coming out so you guys can click and see the full process if you like want to see it. So this week, if you guys have seen it, I've been like thrifting and I've been talking about how I'm trying not to buy any new clothes this year. I think the last new item of clothing I bought was like in October of last year, but I do have a whole list of rules that are like exceptions. Like you'll see it all in the video. But anyways, some things that I want to get into this year are refashioning clothes, taking clothes that I've thrifted or clothes in my closet that I don't really like anymore and adding something to them, dyeing them, bleaching them, crocheting onto them, resewing them, like whatever it is, just like finding a way to like give it a new life. And so this is something that I've had in my closet for literal years and years and years. And like I wear cropped like t-shirts and tanks and stuff, but I don't really like cropped hoodies. I can never really figure out like how to wear them. And so this is a cropped hoodie that I'm crocheting onto the base of. And as you can tell, it's actually not done. Hold on a second. My light, do you guys see this little like galaxy light behind me? It's going right in my eye, so I'm gonna move it. You're reading The Hobbit? Oh, I wish I could read it again for the first time. Honestly, it's been a long enough time now. I could probably reread it at this point and it would like feel brand new again. But I love that you're reading The Hobbit. That's amazing. Okay. I moved the light out of my eyes. There we go. So as you can see, this isn't done. Y'all took on like way more than I should have this week. And I did not get everything done. So that means that this week is going to be this project is going to be a 2-week long project, and we've never done that before in like a long form. I know like in shorts we'll do something over like a few weeks or a month, but in long form I usually just slowly film it over time and then we'll eventually release the video. But I don't know, this is such like an in the moment process and I'm having like a lot of fun with it, and there's things that like I want y'all's opinion on of like how I should do these things, so we're just putting it out. I am putting out the video with the first half of our projects done to get y'all's opinion on what I should do about some things. You crocheting your cousin's birthday gift? Awesome. Temperature blanket? No new updates, y'all. Well, I'm not even gonna act like I've been working on it. I have not. I have been working on mainly clothing. Mainly clothing. Is there an age limit or you have to be a certain age to go to a Ren fair? I'm nervous. I don't think there are. You should definitely like search for like your specific Renaissance festival. I know at the Tennessee Ren Fair, I have seen people of all ages. I would assume that under a certain age you have to be with an adult, but I don't know that for sure. I mean, I just kind of assume that like in general. But yeah, most Renaissance fairs have like their like rules or guidelines online, or you can usually message them on like Instagram, or they'll have like a help email that you can message. So yeah, make sure that you check that out if you have any questions about it. You're going to the Tennessee Ren Fair in May? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, maybe I will see you there because we're gonna get the annual pass for the Tennessee Ren Fair, and I think there's gonna be one weekend when I'm going up to meet some friends, I think in Indiana, to a Ren Fair in May. So there'll be one weekend that I won't be there, but every other weekend I should be at the Tennessee Ren Fair. Probably not every single day, but at least for Saturday or Sunday of each weekend. So I'm very excited. How do you use a stitch marker in flat crochet? I don't know if I understand the question. Do I like knitting or crochet better? I'll always like crochet better. I mean, like over the last 6 months, I've probably knit more than I've crocheted just because it hurts my arm less, but I haven't been having a lot of arm pain lately. I think I realized that a lot of my new arm pain actually comes from editing. So yesterday, I didn't start editing this video until like 5, 6 p.m. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't finish until 8 a.m. this morning. I just woke up. I just woke up. I edited all night, but I was like trying to see how far I could get in these projects before like I started editing, and then, you know. Anyways, but that means that for like 12, 13, 14 hours, my hands are like this on a computer at once, and I do a lot of like weird movements with like the keyboard shortcuts and like using the mouse pad. I should probably get a regular keyboard and a regular mouse so I'm not making my hands into like claws for so many hours at a time. But I think that this twisted thing is what ends up hurting, I think, my arm almost more than crochet now. I really just need to get my videos done earlier in the week. That way I can take like 2 or 3 days to edit them instead of spending 14 hours in one go editing. When you use one making a sweater or making something that is flat, it doesn't work. I don't know if I understand. I don't want any stitch marker. Here's a stitch marker. So do you mean like when you have your stitch marker? Yeah, Josh is home, Tilly. Sorry, Tilly jumped down because she heard that Josh was home. Do you mean like when you need to put it like through a place like this and then like connect it like this? Hi, Josh.
Hey.
We're on live.
Hello. Hi, Tilly. Good baby.
Tilly was in my window seat in the office, but then Josh got home, so she's saying hello. What's today's video about? Today's video is about refashioning clothing items. It's about upcycling, reuse, like turning old clothes into new clothes. And that is kind of what I am doing right now. Oh, that's fun. Josh was going to like somewhere close to us just to get like you were just getting like a soda or something. Yeah. And I just said, get me a fun water. This looks like a fun water.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it's watermelon lime. This looks delicious. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you close my door? Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Or you can leave it cracked for Tilly to come in and out. But thank you. Love you. Bye. Love you. This looks so fun. They're all saying hi.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Oh, do you guys hear that? Hear the sizzle? What's a good thing to crochet when you're bored? If you're just bored for small amounts of time at a time, I would pick a particular granny square that you really like to crochet, and that way you don't have to have like a bunch of stuff with you. You can just like make one granny square at a time, and then at the end you can put them all together and make something. Woo! You just tried hand knitting and made a blanket. That's awesome! I did not make this sweater. I didn't. And you guys, that's part of why I'm starting this whole journey of like this year I'm not buying any new clothes. I can like make clothes and I can thrift clothes, but I don't know, like there's so many clothing like this, like I mean I don't know if I could have made this maybe on like the knitting machine. I don't think I could have done this by hand, but But so many times people are like, oh, did you make that? And I'm like, no. But it's so much fun whenever somebody says, did you make it? And I say, yes, I did. So that's fun. No, I do need to do a granny square tutorial. Maybe I'll do that this week. I haven't done a set of mini tutorials in a while, so maybe I'll film some mini tutorials. Maybe I'll make a short asking which tutorials you guys want, and then maybe that would be a fun little challenge, like how many mini tutorials can I do in a day or something like that? Can I answer all your questions or something? I haven't got the new Hunger Games book yet. I am almost done with One Dark Window, the first book in the Shepherd King series, and I'm finally into it. I was telling you guys last week in the video that I was just not feeling it. I was maybe gonna DNF it, and now I'm really into it. And so I'm gonna read the second book in the Shepherd King series because there's only 2 of them. So I'm gonna get the series done, and then I will probably go to the Hunger Games next. I need to update the bookworm. I was gonna wait until I had like 3 books to add to it and add them all at once. So maybe I'll just do 2 because I have 1 I need to add to it right now. That's really good. Yeah. It does taste like watermelon lime. That is accurate. Can I make another trying weird crochet tools video, please? I honestly have like kept looking over the last 6 months. I think we're out. Like I genuinely think we're out of tools. Like if you guys see things you want me to try, please send me like links and stuff. But I have been looking and looking for other weird crochet tools and can't find them. I've been trying to think of maybe ones that I can almost like DIY, like things that I can like make and prototype. This is all tangled. Hold on a second. Because like I just, rather than maybe trying some different crochet hooks, I can't find any more weird tools. You love my sweater. Thank you, Nicholas. I did not make it. I'm sorry. I did buy it. I don't know where from. It's been literal years at this point. Okay, we are so tangled. This is why we can't have nice things, darling. Should read You've Reached Sam. Oh, okay, I've never heard of that. You finished your dress. That's awesome. And you sewed it. That's so fun. Hope we have a cold winter. Oh my gosh, Sandra, are you singing my song Cold Winter? That's adorable. So if you guys don't know, my background is I'm a singer-songwriter, and I haven't put out music in a couple years, which is why we haven't talked about it that much. But Cold Winter is one of my songs. Oh my gosh, the Road to a Million bag. I know, I keep saying I need to do that in the same video as the play button tutorial, and I have not done it either. You guys know how distracted I get with projects. Just keep asking. Just keep reminding me. I don't understand where this yarn is coming from. Okay, we're gonna follow the yarn that's attached to my project. I can see the yarn that's being pulled out of the center and pulled from around the skein. I don't know where this is coming from. We may end up having to do a couple little cuts and tie it back together. I did know that Joann's is closing. Did you see my vlog a couple weeks ago of like saying goodbye to Joann's? It was like honestly so sad, and I don't like doing sad things on this channel. Okay, it looks like this is a center pull, which means our outer pull yarn, this, is getting tangled with our center pull. So let's see if we can untangle this. No, I'm really, really sad about Joann's closing. I am a Swiftie. If not, who's my favorite artist? Taylor is my favorite artist. You nailed it from the beginning. No, I haven't kept up on like all like the Swiftie theories and stuff. Like I love hearing when you guys have like theories and stuff. And I sadly was not able to go to Eras. I have not seen her live since I was 16, which is half of my life ago, which is crazy. Yay, we're untangled. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this around the outside, kind of tight so it doesn't get stuck in our yarn again. But no, I love her so much. I listen to Taylor. Right now, I have just exclusively been skipping between Taylor and Wicked. Honestly, I'm mainly on a Wicked kick right now. I think I listen to Dancing Through Life every single day of my life. Dancing Through Life. I do like BTS a lot. I actually got to meet BTS, which is a crazy story. I got to meet BTS in 2020, right before the world shut down. It was wild. Still waiting for RepTV. I know, I saw a bunch of posts the other day saying she announced it, and then I was like, I don't think she announced it. So I don't know if it was like a prank or what. I've been seeing those, Nicholas. I really, really need to. The thing about the 1,000 yard yarn skeins, Mine have all been colors I didn't like. So I really need to go back and see if they've unloaded anything else. One of my friends posted, she doesn't live here, but posted like where she's from. Her Joann's was like completely roped off the yarn section, like they're done. So Josh and I were gonna go today, but like I said, I stayed up until after 8 a.m. editing today's video. Oops. I started yesterday afternoon, evening, like 6 p.m. or something, because I had just finished filming. Anyways, needless to say, I slept until not too long ago. And so I did not get to go to Joann's today, but tomorrow we'll probably go to Joann's. Tilly's not in the room right now, so I can't show you Tilly right now. You went to Florida for a fall trip. Now you have a new passion for space. I love that. I love space so much. Dancing through life, skimming the surface. Tilly's not in the room right now, so I can't show you Tilly right now. If you have money and time on Friday, you'll go again. Nice. Need motivation to clean your yarn stash and organize it. Well, hopefully in the next 2 months. I know that sounds like a long time, but in the next 2 months, I'm hopefully going to be doing a video of completely organizing my yarn stash. Something that I thought would be kind of fun is like, I don't know what some of this yarn is, right? Like this, no clue what this is. It's acrylic. That's all I got. And welcome to the sunflowers. Thank you for joining. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Tilly. They're wanting to say hi to you. Can you come up and say hi? Can you come say hi? She's playing with something on the floor. Oh, no, she's leaving. Nope. No, Tilly. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Yeah. You want to come up here? See if she wants to come up and say hi. Come here. She's just sitting on the floor staring at me right now. You love your jumper. You call it a jumper? That's awesome. Tilly, they love you. Yes, they do. Oh, she's reached up and touched my hand. You gonna come get my lap? She's booped my finger. Tilly's in today's video a lot. My favorite book, it's been like a decade since I've read it, but like when I read Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, it's the book that like hit me the hardest and like totally changed my life. It's like a sci-fi book. It's dark, like I wouldn't read it if you're probably under like 17, but yeah, Dark Matter was like probably my favorite standalone book, and my favorite series is Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass just recently overtook the Kingkiller Chronicles for my favorite series. Honestly, the Kingkiller Chronicles he has to finish the book. I read the books a decade ago, and they had already been out for multiple years before I read them, and we're just still waiting on the last book. He allegedly does 80 drafts of each book, which is honestly so impressive, but oh man. Tilly, hi, you gonna come over? Thank you. You gonna come up? Yay, we have a Tilly. Hi, baby. Hello, little lady. You guys, she literally, I'm not ignoring you. I can only see like 3 messages at a time. So, okay, let's see. Tilly, I swear it's like, they say cats mimic you. She knows that we sit here and we go live, or we sit here and talk to the camera. Say hi, say hello. And so whenever I'm filming, she literally will just come and like get in my lap. Hello, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. Aw, Tilly. They're saying hello, Tilly. Dorothy says hello. Somebody says, aw, Tilly. Ryan says Tilly is so cute. Hang with Lil, you love the sweater. Thank you. Today is not membership day. Membership day will be 2 weeks from now. Hold on, I don't have a calendar up. Yeah, we have one more Monday in March, and then the next week will be the first in April. We do 5 memberships the first Monday of every month. It's lagging. I apologize. I cannot help. I cannot do anything to change it. So yeah, if you guys are new here, we give away 5 memberships. So if you see like how M's name has like a sunflower beside of it and it's green, that's a membership. And I don't know, we just thought it would be something fun to do. So Josh, my partner, comes into the room the first Monday of every month. I mean, he's always here as like a mod, but he comes into the room the first Monday of every month, and he gives away 5 memberships to you guys. And the memberships are given to the people who are in the room who are the most active on our channel. And then from there on, it's like randomized. I should knit Tilly a full outfit out of Dollar Tree yarn. Do you want a Dollar Tree yarn outfit, baby girl? She doesn't really like sweaters that much. Maybe I could like play with sweaters to find one she likes, but she doesn't really like sweaters. She doesn't seem to mind hats though. You have an alarm set for Holly going live. That makes me so happy, Danielle. I love that. You're crocheting watching TV. When I saw the time and realized it's Monday. Yay! Ara, I'm so glad that you came. Tilly is sleepy. Probably because she was awake all night editing with me. No, she like slept in the she slept in the window and I fell asleep up here. So this is like my office and it's our guest room. You guys want to see me get it ready for it to be a guest room whenever Scott was going to visit. So we have like a Murphy bed up here now. And so I was like, Josh went to bed and I was like, I do not want to wake him up because I knew I was going to be editing until sunrise, and I did. So I edited until like 8 a.m. and Tilly slept in the window. And then, oh my gosh, when I was finally going to sleep, she got the zoomies so hard. And so she would run from the window seat across my bed, like the Murphy bed in the office, and she would run down the stairs, and then she would jump on her wheel in our living room, and then she would go crazy running on the wheel, and then and then she would run back up the stairs, back across the bed, get back in the window seat. She did that like 20 times at like 9 a.m. this morning. Very funny. So needless to say, I have fuzz in my mouth. Needless to say, are you a sleepy girl now? Are you a sleepy girl now? Today's video is my journey of starting thrift flipping and refashioning, as they call it. Yeah, refashioning. I'm really excited. Basically where I take old clothes, whether they're mine, like this is something from my closet that I just never wore because it's a cropped sweatshirt, and like I wear cropped like t-shirts and tanks, but I don't really like cropped sweatshirts. I'm always like, what do you wear them on top of? So I am taking this cropped sweatshirt and I'm lengthening it out with yarn, and I did some cool projects this week. So this is going to be a part 1, part 2 video. It basically is like 3 different items of clothing. There is this sweatshirt that we're lengthening. There is a plain black sweatshirt that I did a bunch of bleach work on and then painted, which is really cool. And then the last one is this jean dress that it's gonna be so cute. But it was a lot of like bleaching and dyeing and washing and rewashing and drying and waiting for paint to dry and crocheting. So I did not get it all done this week. So this will be a part 1 and part 2 process. You're in a process of making a wooden book nook. That's awesome. I love little book nooks. It's like one that slides between your books. Those are really cool. I don't know where my crochet hook is. Again, you guys, I already lost it. I already lost my crochet hook. Oh, here it is. Here it is. She usually lets me crochet on top of her, so let's see if she'll let me crochet on top of her today. She's so snuggled up. Can you guys see this? Look at this. Look at the cuteness. Look at the cutie patootie. She is so cute. How do you start crocheting onto clothes? I do talk about that in the video, but I'll show you right now because this is the one that I crocheted onto so far. So I've seen some people do this in videos, and this is like generally how I see people start crocheting onto clothing. So from the front, it looks like it's just coming straight out of the clothes, right? But what you do is you take a darning needle, and you might have to have a sharp darning needle if your fabric is like really tight knit. This was a very loose knit fabric. So I just have like a thick darning needle, and you see how there's like a stitch? You had a member for 5 months, Unapologetically Mystic. Thank you for being a sunflower member for 5 months. Oh my gosh. So do you see the blue stitching? It's like those big blue stitches. That's what I actually did. So the first thing I did whenever I was working on this, there you can see where I tied it. I went in and went in, out, and out, and out, just like as close like to even as I could. And they happen to be about the right distance apart for like a granny square stitch. So you can kind of see, if I pull this to the side, see the blue right there? That's actually the yarn. So you crochet into that stitch. So I'm really excited. I think that it is turning out super, super, super cute. I love it. Are you the first ones on here? There's a couple hundred people here. Your mom said no to making a mini liquor for my dog. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. Is this week's live staying up? Probably. I taught you how to crochet. Oh, that makes me so happy. No, Nicholas, I like the Dollar Tree yarn also. I really do. And that brand specifically, it just feels pretty good, honestly. My Dollar Tree just got a bunch more of that brand in stock. It is 3 a.m. for you?